finally got to like lay down and sleep in. So now I'm slacking. It's just making it harder to do stuff. Plus it's like rainy outside. Anyway, I'm about to go for a 45-minute walk. And that's needs to be done because I'm going to church and going on errands and having like a sewing club or whatever here today. So there's a lot that needs to be done, especially because I didn't edit and it's a new week. Yeah, and I need to clean up. It's not too messy, but I have my stuff out. And I need to like vacuum Bill's litter. But anyway, yeah, I'm about to go for a walk. I think that's the only 75 hard thing that, like, I didn't do anything else. Like, we're starting anew. Nothing I did today. Usually by like 9-10 o'clock I completed like everything. So finally having a weekend is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's like 12 a.m. and I went to finish not only puzzle but my sewing project, so I still need to, I finished my water. I still need to read the 10 pages and 45-minute indoor. My 45-minute indoor is just gonna be me stretching. Quick solution, while I'm stretching I could read. Yeah, that's what today is looking like. But I feel like that's what a weekend's gonna be. My friends are saying that tortilla chips should be fine. Like that's Whole Foods. Because it's just corn. So like I might just have tortilla chips. Okay, so 3 things. It's Monday, Martin Luther King's Day, and that means I'm not working. So it's basically the weekend, and I have to say that makes 75 harder. And I'm realizing, like, I was mad, like I was like, oh, this is hard because I'm tired and I'm working 14 days straight. No. I think it might be harder having a weekend. Like, yes, I love sleeping in, and I think that's good for my health, and it probably would make like weight loss better or whatever. But now it's harder to get out of the apartment and work out, which is probably why I'm like running. Oh my gosh. And I don't know why, but mentally running during the day is not it. And I think that's probably because there's more people outside versus when I run at like 6 a.m. and it's pitch black outside. Like no one's out there, and it's also pitch black, so when they see you they don't see you. So I had to go out and run, and like I'm almost chickening out to the point that I'm like, you know what, I'll just walk. I'll walk again. And that's not bad. I've seen other people do 75 hard and they just walk the entire time. And walking, I heard walking and running is like literally like the same. Like you burn the same amount of calories or something. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Okay, that's 1. 2, my sourdough starter. I feel like it's been probably like 14 days. I don't know. My sourdough starter is not starting. Like it started and it's not. Like I do kind of see bubbles, but I've been seeing bubbles, but I have yet to see it rise. So I think it might be like, even though I'm putting my apartment at like 76 degrees for the sourdough starter, I think it feels colder to me. So I think I just have to put it on the windowsill or something. So that's my next attempt, and I'm like debating on if I should start another jar, but maybe I'll do that next week. Cause my goal was kind of to make something that I wouldn't make every week. So the first week I made ice cream, second week I made shortbread cookies, and then the second week was supposed to be sourdough, but that wasn't working out. And now I want the third week to be sourdough, but I probably need to come up with something else just in case. Even though most of the stuff that I wanted to make was bread based. So maybe I'll make butter. But I only have a hand mixer and I don't know how long it takes to make butter. So that might be my indoor workout. Okay, third, I lost weight. And I think that might be because I finally slept or what? Or because it's week 3. But I've been like logging my weight every day. Not taking a progress picture, but logging my weight every day. And I have to tell you, I lost weight. Like when I was logging my weight every day, it was kind of like plus or minus 1, 2. So like I didn't count it because your weight is not consistently the same. You eat stuff differently. You have more water, less water. And I think I drank the same amount of water yesterday, so. But this drop was noticeable. So I think I like officially lost weight, even though like physically, I don't think I see anything. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. So I'm gonna attempt, I also haven't been doing my quiet time the past weekend. Like it's bad. It's really hard to do stuff on the weekend. Like I just want to like lay down and do my arts and crafts, but nope, I need to lock in. So yeah, it's 9:22, so I'm about to go for a run when it's bright outside at 9:22, and we'll see what happens. And then I'm gonna go inside, and I'm not gonna go to the gym because for some reason I just can't. Like it's getting indoor for the weekend, like at home. My bad, I'm saying indoor, but like at home for the weekend. But yeah, I'm making this way too long. Now the video is gonna be long, but I'm what you call it, I'm doing an indoor workout. It's my push day. Monday's my push day, and I'm gonna just find a YouTube video. So yeah, see you on the flip side. Not gonna lie, I'm such a big procrastinator because it's like 10:30. Yeah, it's 10:30 and I still have yet to go outside. But I trust, I'm doing it now, I'm dressed. I'm sucking in, but like, I feel like I look good. Maybe not, I might not add this. But like you can see my ab definition. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Also, I ran a 5K today, and it was my fastest 5K. So that's good. It's a good thing I went outside. But I was procrastinating. I clearly did not want to do it, but I pushed. Especially like after mile 2, I was like, I kind of want to give up. But I actually did it, so. Now onto our indoor workout. Okay, as you guys can see, I went to the grocery store and that was literally like, that wasn't even a lot of things. Like I could have went, bro, that was devastating. I don't know if you guys saw the clip, but like I didn't have that much stuff at the grocery store, in my opinion. Like I could have went through self-checkout with that amount of stuff, and literally it was $100. Like I can't. But yeah, I'm about to cook for the rest of the week. I'm gonna bake sweet potatoes, so I can have sweet potatoes as a snack. I'm going to cook maybe like a chicken and cabbage stew, or just chicken and rice and then have a cabbage stew. Yeah, and then I'm gonna also cook ground turkey with like tomatoes. I don't know, I'm kind of free doing this. I'm freehanding this. I don't really have like a set in stone thing that I want to make. And I'm gonna of course have rice, and then I'm gonna cut up some carrots and celery so I can have that as a snack, because I was really hungry the past 2 weeks, and I'm gonna have that as a snack. Yeah, I was so locked into kitchen that I completely forgot. I was so locked into cooking. Did I say kitchen? Cooking that I forgot to record. But I'm still cooking. So I'm making rice and broccoli. This is also broccoli. And then I'm cooking chicken, and then I did ground beef with tomatoes in them, and that's gonna have a side of rice. So I guess now I'm gonna prepare carrots and celery for snacks. Okay, so here's the spread. I prepared some, I'm gonna freeze this because this is extra celery that I had. But prepared some celery snacks and carrot snacks. I also have extra carrots and some that I put in the freezer. Then I have baked, you can't really see them. Baked sweet potatoes. This is my lunch. It's the turkey with tomatoes and purple rice and broccoli. It's kind of small, but in my big bag. And then this is going to be my dinner for the week. I have chicken, purple rice, and broccoli. I saw this cabbage soup recipe on Instagram, and I might try that tomorrow, but I don't know if I have any time tomorrow, so we'll see how that ends up. But yeah, that's it. Now I need to edit. Oh, I still need to read that book. Journal, do my laundry. Yeah, there's still a lot to do. It's 8 p.m. so hopefully I can go to sleep by like 10-11, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. Yeah, I think I failed. I'm sorry. It's 8:45 and I don't think I'm gonna edit. I'm probably just gonna read my book, update my journal, and go to sleep. Mind you, I have laundry on my bed, and I don't think I'm gonna do that either. Like, I don't know. I thought having a weekend would set me up for success, but it doesn't look like it. I don't know what happened, where the time went, or maybe it's the fact that just I had to do everything this weekend that I just could not catch up. But yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm coming down with the cold. So I've just been doing my devotions this morning, and I ate that breakfast. I'm about to go to work. I'm kind of late, not gonna lie. I had to get on the phone with Amtrak yesterday, so I wasn't able to like edit or anything. And I hate when like you have a main goal, so when it doesn't get completed, you feel unproductive. But like in actuality, you were pretty productive. Anyway, that's besides the point. Basically, it's what, like 5:40 in the morning, and I'm volunteering this morning. So since I'm volunteering, I'm probably just gonna do my quiet time run, and that's it. Go volunteer, and then after work I will do my second workout, and then I'll read my book during work. What was I gonna say? Yeah, hopefully I can edit today and get it done. Oh my god. Also, I didn't mention this, but I don't know if you can hear it. Yesterday I woke up with a sore throat, and that's also why I didn't do my workouts. I probably didn't even film them. I didn't do my workouts until after work, which kind of set me behind on everything. And I like just having my morning, well, not exactly, my morning was still productive because the weekend I wasn't doing my quiet time, so I was like catching up on that. Anyway, I think I might be catching a cold, but we'll see. When you have to rush do a workout because you're hanging out with friends after work. Yeah, I might actually change my clothes. But just know that I was working out. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty sick today. Like, I was fine earlier this morning and at work, but suddenly, like, it's starting to get worse. I'm starting to feel tired. So I think I did the lifting or whatever, my makeshift home lifting with the chair and Dutch oven for like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna just stretch for the last 20 minutes. That's how it be. Working out all day, every day, it's crazy. Yeah, I failed. I fear I'm not doing anything today. After that workout, I was supposed to go to my friend's house. I can't. I feel so sick. And then I realized I didn't drink like half of the water that I was supposed to drink today. So I'm gonna boil some water and hopefully drink it in tea. But I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep. I don't know how people do this challenge. It can't be safe. And I bet you I'm getting sick because I'm about to start. Anyway. And I was running out in the cold. That doesn't help. I'm freezing, but my apartment says it's 76 degrees in here. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have japchae for dinner. I'm hoping that by microwaving this, I'm more motivated to stay up till how long it takes for me to finish this water. But I'm scared to drink water so close to bedtime, because then I'm gonna have to wake up like 10 times. See you guys tomorrow if I don't complain some more. Yeah, I'm gonna skip work because I don't feel too good today. So wish me luck on everything, because I have to do all my 75 hard challenges. I still have yet to edit last week's video, and it's Thursday. And dang, it's hard to speak. And I have an interview today, so wish me luck. Okay, I probably should not be spending money, but I decided to walk and go get chicken soup. That's my solution for my outdoor exercise today. The walk is 17 minutes, and I think that's perfect. So I'm gonna just walk slowly. I hope that doesn't make me colder. I think this is perfect. I'm counting that as 45 minutes outside. But yeah. There's so much to do. I just don't have the energy to do it. Oh my gosh. I don't like this. If I were to comment on anything about 75 hard, I think the hardest part is doing your other stuff. The challenge itself for me is not hard. It's just because it's like in the forefront of what I want to do, whatever the word is. Doing my normal stuff is harder. Like, I don't know, doing the dishes and laundry. Oh my gosh, this challenge creates more dishes and laundry, by the way. So yeah, doing that and then keeping the apartment clean, stuff like that, yeah, it's not it. So that's the hard part of 75 hard for me. Anyway, I'm about to go on this walk. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm about to go for this walk, and I downloaded I'm just gonna have to audiobook today. I downloaded this book about interviews off of Kindle because I have Kindle Unlimited, and I'm gonna listen to that because I left my nonfiction book at work, so that's gonna be my nonfiction read today. Interviews. Yeah, so let's get this soup. I'm hoping that after I get back, I could just lock in, like from walking in the sun, I'll be motivated to lock into like my laundry and dishes and whatnot. This is how the place is looking right now. Yeah.
I'm back, and I don't know if it's because I'm sick or because it's a little hotter today, but I was sweating during that walk. That made my chest hurt more. I'm not gonna lie, that walk. So I'm gonna just sit down and eat my soup while I watch TV and hope I feel better so I can clean up and get ready for this interview. But the book has been pretty good. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning that I probably won't get any interviews or get in where I want to be this year. So I'm gonna have to try again next year or years after this. So that was not helpful for my mood. But yeah, see you later. Look, they gave me saltine crackers. Is that like against my diet? I'm so tempted. Okay, it's the next day. I'm debating on going for a walk before work or after work. Well, it's giving I'ma just go after because this don't want to focus. Okay, so I'm back from work, and I also went to this fabric store called Scraps, and they were selling $2 per pound of fabric, and I got a lot of fabric, and it was $16 plus, like, and this is not just the fabric, it's like zippers, elastic, and other stuff for selling that I got. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. Like, I think I can sew some stuff. I'm really in my DIY era, except this sourdough's not working. Anyway, I turn on the camera to be like, I'm about to go my walk, but I wanted to let you guys know that on days like this, it's really hard to get out and walk. I hate to say it. It's cold outside. I'm cold. Like, my inner temperature, it feels like it's cold. Like, I've just having chills all day because I'm sick. So I'm hoping that, like, if I put on a podcast or something, I'll be more motivated to walk. Anyway, that's what I was gonna say. So yeah, I'm gonna walk, and then I'm gonna try and put on a Pilates video on YouTube, and then after I do all that, I'm gonna shower and bunker down. A storm is coming, so I'm like debating on if I should like spend tomorrow cooking a whole bunch of meals and stuff that will be ready. But yeah, I think that's it. Might just spend this weekend doing my hobbies, hopefully. And we'll see how like snow plus 75 hard blends. This may or may not have been a bad idea to do it during this time. But I was telling my coworkers, like, I don't want to do it during the summer because then I'll have like trips and stuff that I would have to work around, like a lot of trips. And then, well, not a lot of trips, but still, like, I do stuff at the end of the summer, and then if I do it closer to the fall, it'll run into like Christmas and stuff, and then you won't be able to like fully indulge in those holidays. So yeah, that's why I did the winter. So now I'm just literally bracing a storm, and you'll probably see it 2 days from now where I'm trekking in the snow. Also, I'm probably sick because I ran a 5K in the cold 2 days ago. Like, that's when it like hit. Like, that's when I felt like started feeling the pain down here. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I need to stop yapping and I need to go. This is me procrastinating going on this walk. Look at how cute he is. Not gonna lie, this walk is miserable. My nose and like the roof of my mouth and my ears just burn. Like, it's bad. Yeah, not gonna lie, I cut that walk a little bit short. Like, I did it in 35 minutes instead of 45. But in my defense, my walk to and from work, from like the parking lot, is 12 minutes in total. So that counts towards my outdoor walk. Now I'm gonna first do the dishes, because look, we got dishes to do. I have no more mugs left, and I need tea because my whole like sinus area is burning right now. So I'm sorry about the blurriness, but we're gonna do my dishes, and then I'm gonna do Pilates, and then I'm gonna take a steamy shower, so hopefully the steam can, you know, do its work. So yeah, if I don't record again, see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I think I've already hinted at this, but days like today are really hard to do this challenge. Because it's supposed to be, like, I looked at the weather this morning and it said it feels like -1 degrees. So I'm gonna have to walk in that weather. And yesterday when I was walking, like, it hurt so bad. Like, my throat, nose, and ears, it just, like, burned. Like, it hurt so bad. Kind of like that pain you get in an airplane when it, like, takes off or lands too fast. Yeah. I haven't done my quiet time probably, like, in a long time. So I'm gonna do that. And then to get myself to go out and walk, I'm gonna have to reward myself. So I'm gonna go out and get chicken noodle soup, because I have the ingredients to make chicken soup. But no, I need to reward myself for this walk, or it's probably not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go out and walk to grab my chicken noodle soup again from the same place. And then I kind of want pho, but I have to do more research on that. It's probably gonna be chicken noodle soup. But yeah, and then I'm gonna have to read and drink my water and do an indoor workout. As for indoor workout, oh yeah, I didn't mention this yesterday, but the workout that I did yesterday was a full body workout that I saw on YouTube, and I also couldn't do that. Like, it burned so much. I guess, like, when I increase my heart rate and breathing, it does not work well for me. So I'm gonna try to do yoga or stretching again today. And yeah, hopefully I can cook more food, because we don't know what's gonna happen with this storm. And I'm also just, it's the end of the week, so I don't really have food that's prepared. So let's hope that I have the energy to do that. I want to sew my laptop case. I've been wanting to sew this for like over a week, it feels like. So I'm hoping I can do that. Yeah, not gonna lie, what I want to get out of this is to become more disciplined. But like, there's areas in my life where I'm not disciplined, and I was hoping that because this challenge would take up some of my time, I would be more productive, and I fear that's not the case with weekends, especially. Like, I'm doom scrolling. My cat has the zoomies. I'm doom scrolling a lot. So it's like near 12 and I didn't do anything but lay in bed and have be on TikTok. But hey, in my defense, I'm also very sick. Oh, also, I finished this puzzle yesterday. That's my cat when he has the zoomies. Bo, can we show him the puzzle? Okay. Look at it, so cute. Let me lock in. Let's see if I actually lock in today. And let's hope today's not the last day of the challenge, because I failed or whatever. Ooh, it's like an hour or so later, and I think I'm finally gonna walk outside. And I found this mask, so I'm gonna use this to keep my sinus area hopefully warm. And I'm gonna try and walk to get pho, which is a little further than the chicken noodle soup place. So let's hope I survive and successfully get pho. The walk was successful, but it was cold for bits and then like burning up hot. As you can see, I'm sweating. I feel like this is the first time I actually sweated this entire challenge, Lucky. Anyway, I'm about to eat the pho I got and chill for a while, and then I'll lock in again. Yummy, I guess. Yummy.